As fuel prices rise due to the war in Iran, China's rapid shift to electric vehicles is paying dividends. At this fleet depot in Hebei province, truck drivers say switching to EVs has helped to cushion price hikes.
Once war breaks out, oil gets expensive and prices rise right away. But with electric vehicles, electricity prices more or less stay the same. Even if they change, it's only by a small amount.
It's a sentiment shared by this taxi driver in the city. She says EVs are a bit more expensive upfront, but cheap charging makes them more economical over time. China hasn't been immune to war shocks, with oil prices surging after Iran moved to close the critical Strait of Hormuz shipping route. Beijing still relies heavily on imported crude, with road transport one of the main sources of demand. But its total EV fleet is now about the size of the rest of the world's combined. And Economist Intelligence Unit analyst Chim Lee says the trend of electric vehicle adoption will dampen the country's reliance on oil.
So the auto sector accounts for about 40% of China's oil consumption. And over the last decade, what we have seen is that gradually EVs actually start to account for about more than half of passenger vehicle sales. What that means is that oil consumption in China, coming from road transport is actually going to be, not leading the growth anymore.
Lee said China was now one of the world's most resilient economies in the face of oil shocks. Besides the boost from EVs, it's helped by factors including a pipeline network that reduces its dependence on seaborne supplies of energy.